Hello everybody and welcome to another video inside of Minecraft. Now I just want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas because I plan on posting this on Christmas. If it doesn't make it there, then it doesn't make it, but that's my plan. Now I want to make a special build for the Christmas season, alright? It's Christmas and I think it'd be good if we celebrated it in Minecraft. I just need some iron. So I kind of have a little bit of an idea of what I want to do. I need some wood, and I need some leaves. And I want to try to make lanterns as well. Just a couple more lanterns. It's not going to be the best Christmas tree, but it's going to work for now. There we go. We got all the torches. So now let's start cooking some of this iron. Next order of business is to grab some leaves. We also need some more wood. But we're going to grab the leaves first. I think the birch leaves might be the best. Oh, and they broke. Alright, well that just means we got to go in there and grab some more. I'm definitely going to need a lot because if that's all I'm getting in each tree, we're going to need a lot of trees. No, we need to make armor is what we need. So actually, I'll start making some armor. Okay, we got the boots and we have whatever that is. The legs. Alright, so I'll put the armor in here until we're done. I don't want to actually wear it just yet. We don't really need it at the moment. I love how I have an infinite water source. Wait, did I even make that? I have it right next to the water. It's literally basically one block apart. I don't know why I put that there. I don't even know if I put that there. I don't remember. I think this should be the last tree. I don't think I'm even going to use half of this, but I wanted to be prepared. Now we need to make sure we got all the leaves over here. And let's grab some wood. Now, I may need another axe. So that's probably what I'm going to do really quickly. Where did the sticks go? Oh, I used all the sticks. Okay. Right. And we're gonna make an iron axe. Did I use all? Oh, I did use all the iron. Alright, now we have a helmet. Ooh, we can make a chest plate too. Okay, I'm gonna hide that. No. How do I hide that? I guess I can't. Oh, I can! Okay, perfect. I wanted to hide that. Okay. Well, we have the rest of the armor prepared. So that's pretty good. What is that? Oh, there's a piglin out here. Wow. Here, I'm going to go ahead and just equip the armor. And my hoodie gets replaced by armor. But we are looking nice. We got some armor on. We are prepared for pretty much anything. Okay, not really, but we're prepared for a lot until we get some diamonds. But we gotta deal with this piglin. He's not supposed to be out here, unless we want him to be our best friends. Maybe we should make him our friends. He could live in our house. Why is he running away from the house? Hey, piglin. Can you go? You're just like all the other piglins. We have his meat. But we have his flesh right there, so... that's a trophy, I guess. It has been 16 minutes. And we have yet to build the Christmas tree. Let's go. We need flowers, though. We need a bunch of stuff. So anything we can see, we gotta make sure we can get. I'm just grabbing some coal. I promise I'm not naughty. I'm just grabbing coal because we need it. We need to craft. Alright, this has nothing to do with how good I was this year. Can we turn berries into dye? Oh, no, we can't. We could either use flowers or, we could either use wool or lanterns. I don't know which one would look better. Wool would definitely be more colorful, but lanterns would actually light the area. I want it to be a pretty sizable Christmas tree. I don't want it to just be small and simple. Well, we're gonna grab that. And how much dye do we get out of this? Okay, one each. And I also want to point this out. 2 days, I mean like 2 videos, like a video a day is not going to be the normal schedule. I just wanted to get some videos out. So that's the only reason I'm doing this right after the other one. Alright, let's get some wool. Alright, we have made it. What is that over there? It looks like a villager house. I think that is. Unless it looks like something... Oh, that is a village. Okay, we have to remember we came from that area. We have to remember that. I'll place down some wool so I remember exactly where I came from. Because we'll get lost if I don't. Or maybe I just remember where I came from. Maybe that's the way I can do it. We will remember. It's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, so I've been up here. I broke... Here, I'm going to search in here first. For anything. I'll break the... No, I don't need the bed. It's fine. I'll take this, though. Now I'll search in this place. I'll actually take these. Why not? It's more things I can have with me. Oh, it's turning night. Well, good thing we're in a village with a bunch of beds. Oh, we also have some more flowers. In here, ooh, there's a chest. Nice. I don't know what was in there. But my entire inventory got full. Okay. Now we can leave. I'll steal this torch. And now we can search for other things. That's kind of pretty. I like the snow. Oh, right. My inventory is full, so I can't pick anything up. Okay, well, this makes things a lot easier. So, we don't really need that. We have enough. We have a bunch of furnaces. Alright, everything's there. I mean, everything there has been collected. Oh, hi there, zombie. Okay, another chest. I'll take the chest. Now... Ooh, it's snowing. This is very pretty. Look at this place. The lone tree. Alright, I'm done admiring. Alright, ooh, we also have an iron golem. I am not gonna risk fighting that thing. I'm not interested, I've already got iron. And this isn't a speed run, so honestly it doesn't really matter. It's a cute cat though. We need to make sure that we don't die. It'll be bad if we do. Now the only bad thing is, I don't remember exactly where we came from. Ooh. I just know it was into this general direction. Okay, now I'm stuck wondering how in the world I even got over there. What was I doing? Wasn't I at the village houses? I'm pretty sure I was. And I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way, but this also looks like that shipwreck that I saw. Never mind, it was just dirt. Okay, now the question remains... Where is my house? Dude, look at the winds blowing these. Wait a minute, because it's windy. Wait. Look at that. Okay, well it didn't really go that far. Never mind. This better not be a new village. This better not be a new place. Please tell me I've been here. I'm gonna assume I've been here before. No, give me that back. That's it. We've made it back, guys. We finally made it back. I can see the purple. I told you guys I knew my directions. Okay, well that took a while. And same with the dye, honestly. I don't really need the dye at the moment. I don't even know if I'm going to use the dye. I know one thing that I do need, though. That is such a weird noise. So we need 3 buckets. That means we're going to grab another iron ingot. We're going to make another bucket. And we are going to milk another cow. Yeah, creeper. Oh. Alright, we have learned how to farm. A seedy place. We got a nice little seedy place over here. Anyways, we have wood. And we have leaves. Where should the Christmas tree go? I think right here would be a perfect spot. Right here. Alright, I do have an idea. Let me actually sacrifice one of these buckets for some water. Because I'm going to want to jump into the water. Or jump into some water. 1920. It's got to be a really tall tree. Alright. Now I have an idea. I should have just water bucket clutched. That would have been a lot easier if I just water bucket clutched. Okay. We're gonna water bucket clutch from now on. I'm gonna make it, Unless I don't want it that big. I want it pretty big. That'll be fine. 10 blocks is fine. It's all for the Christmas season, guys. Because doing 10 blocks is gonna be insane. But that's fine with me. Why is there floating grass? Okay, we're good. Alright, well we're gonna need a lot more leaves. I knew it was gonna take a lot. It was gonna be a lot. We are definitely gonna need a lot of stuff. And actually I think I might have a better idea of what I want to do. I just want to build it like this first. And then we'll be able to carve it down how we want. What I think I want. So this is the front. Okay. Let's say we take these 2 down, so now we have 2. But then we can do all that. So it's a little bit more rounds. Let's do that on each side. We also save some leaves like that. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Yeah, that looks a bit... Yeah, it's definitely a little framey. I don't know why it's doing... Whoa. I didn't realize I could do that. Is that a new mod that I had? That's gotta be an... I didn't really add anything new. I didn't add anything like this. So this must have been... That is interesting. That must have been updated or something. Okay, well now it's just basically fill in the blank. I'm gonna try to leave 2. Okay, that corner will not have 2, but that's fine. How do we do this? So we have 2 there, 2 there, 2 there. We have 2 or 2 here. This is definitely a little confusing. Okay, and then this will be... This is just going to be double layered, basically. Alright, let's go grab some more leaves, if we don't crash. I am seeing just how much I actually need for this build. And it's quite a bit. Oh, we're out. Oh no. Okay, we need another one. I think I could probably build up half the tree. And the other half I could leave so that way I can actually get onto the tree. And then we do the... pretty much the exact same thing. But I'm gonna do it... 1 block away. We are getting awfully close to the top. I've got a plan. I've got a plan. I have a plan. I need more leaves, that's what I need. Look at these getting blown because of the winds. Look at that, the winds. That's cool. Ooh, look at that. The sun's setting while it's raining. That's kind of nice. I think that's really pretty, actually. Alright. Well, that was the last of the iron we had, which means it's also the last of the shears we had. So, let's hope we have enough. I would assume that would be enough, but who knows. I'll use sand to build up there, it's fine. I just need to see how it looks. Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, it looks a little weird, but it's honestly not the worst. The shading is a little off. But it'll look better once I add lights, I hope. We will see how this looks once we finish. Hopefully it's not too bad. I kind of lost the original idea that I wanted to do, so now I'm kind of just winging it. I really hope it turns out good. Now, honestly, I think I can go one more. Whoops. Alright. How is this Christmas tree gonna look? Why did those sand blocks get thrown? Okay, that is not the best. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's definitely not what I imagined. How could we fix this? I know how to fix it, I think. It just looks way too fat on the top. Like this, those blocks could probably go away. Okay, that looks a lot better. I think that'll do. Does that look like a pretty good Christmas tree? I think that's fine. I'll stick with that. Alright, well that's the Christmas tree. We have finished the Christmas tree. Now we just have lanterns that we need to put around it. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll put a big lantern at the very top. I'll just... Wait a minute. You can't put lanterns on the tree? Are you serious? Okay, well I guess we're doing my original idea instead. Okay. So we have 14 red ones, and if we need yellow ones, or if we need more, we can grab the yellow, but I really just want to use red. That's my goal. Alright, so we're just going to be placing a bunch of red blocks around the tree. Alright, I'm going to need some more red flowers, because that's not good enough for me. Unless we just want to use red and yellow. No, we're doing red. We're doing red. We're not mixing this up. We gotta go find more red flowers. Oh, that's not gonna be hard. We could probably do yellow and red now. We have all these different flowers here. Alright, so we have all of our wool here. We have some red, some blue, some yellow. Pretty much everything we'll need. We could add a little star at the top, actually. That's what we could do. We need to be very careful with the blue wool. I know exactly where I want this one. Okay, I'm probably gonna die here, but I have a water bucket. Alright. So I'm going to miss the water bucket completely. Oh no. That's not a bad Christmas tree. I just hate that all my stuff is everywhere now. Alright. Now we need there's our Christmas tree. Which actually doesn't look too bad. The skeleton is ruining everything though. Brother. Look at that, we got presents under the tree. Alright. We have ourselves a Christmas tree. Which is looking pretty good. The star is looking a little weird at the top. We can fix that another day, but the Christmas tree, I think it's pretty good. It is time for us to make a Christmas dessert. And it's going to be a very, very special dessert. Made specifically by me, because nobody else knows this recipe. It's very, very secret. Alright, and there's our cake. And now we get to enjoy the cake next to the Christmas tree. I need to get prepared for this.